Huh, probably not. It was baseball back in the day. That's an old box. Yeah, the positive is it'll be day 25 when I get them back on a 60, Jimmy. So, as much as it's nice to complain and wish, I have a hard time complaining too much. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Bill? By the way, guys, I paid for football today. So, football is 3 weeks out on Onyx. Football is 3 weeks out. And basketball, end of July. Here is what basketball will look like. See if I can get it. Those of you in here, I'm going to show you. You guys are the first to see basketball. Onyx. Jonathan Kamingo? No clue who he is. Oh, they'll be back this year. Guaranteed. And some of you guys might know that guy. Hey, Jimmy, how's that guy? Posty, we're only on day 20 of 60. Day 20 of 60. We should have it by day 25, is what I'm told. They were encapsulating everything. So that is what vintage basketball will look like, guys. It's that stuff. That was a preview of what's to come. You see the basketball, Daniel? 25 days on a 60 is a lot faster, and they didn't promise anything. '25 and a 60. By the way, today I looked, just so you guys are aware, they're working on per Corey March 15th of getting stuff in the system. They're so far got so much stuff sitting. Here's today's stuff. It's showing received already. I dropped it and it's in the system within a couple hours. So hopefully, um, the cards those are the cards he sent me pictures of. I talked with Lance for a while. You got Elijah one. I'm assuming this is a kid. Jonathan Kamingo, and then Steph Curry. He also said possibly Shaq, Giannis, possibly. There's going to be a lot more NBA guys in it because there are no uh, restrictions. I think they are. I mean, heck, I think basketball is going to be stupid. All right, guys. So here's what we got. This was economy sub one. Economy sub one with subgrades. It is Dan Bonnet's. Dan Bonnet. He had a Justin Herbert 8, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5. So that is an 8 on the centering. Not sure how that works, but an 8 on the centering. Got him an 8.5. But the rest of it, there's the thing about the subgrades. It's 9.5s across the board. So that's Bonnet's from sub 1. All the rest are sub 2. I don't even know who those guys are. We had two. They didn't grade. Well, they graded, as it turns out, but they didn't encap. They said both of these are oversized, which means their cases, and I've seen a lot of Griffies come back. Their cases are like the tolerance on them are very tight. So if it's off a millimeter, they won't encapsulate. However, I was told by the end of the month, hopefully, they will be able to encapsulate these. So the positive is they put a sticker in, so we know what it would possibly be. The Jordan sticker, second year sticker, an 8.5 across the board, and then an 8.5 for a Jordan sticker, second year. And then the Griffey was 7 edges, 7.5 surface, but then a 9.5 and a 9. So a 7.5, but it didn't get encapsulated. Let me see whose Griffey that was. I think it was the first one. Yep. Tim Roebuck, if you're out there, I need to know what you want me to do with that card. That is what it came back, so you know kind of what it will be. If you want to get that and have me hold on to it and send it back once they get the bigger case, slightly bigger cases. So I will be sending my Jordan back, but that's what happened so far on those two. Huh. Sounds good, Daniel. All right, so let's go through. We've got Bill Crandall. Bill Crandall. We've got a Torque purple, 9.5s across the board with an 8.5 surface. And there are slight printer lines on this, I can see. Put it in your box, will do. Like I said, they didn't charge you for it, but you know what it would be. So go ahead and send it back, Tim. Same thing on this one. This is a blue, 9.5s across except surface, 8.5. That definitely has roller marks I can see. And I mentioned it to Bill, so he knows. But definitely has roller marks, but a 9, which, like I said, not bad for roller marks on it. The auto came back a 10. Absolutely. Next up, Bill, a power producer. Got 9.5s across with a 9 surface on that one, so we got to 9.5. A 9.5 power. And I can see a little bit on the surface still, so I can kind of see how it happened with a 10. So a 9.5 10 for Torque. Torques aren't bad, are tough to hit too. Next up, this is a couple of that I sent in. I sent in the sticker, a 9.5, 9, 8.5, 8.5. So an 8.5 second year Jordan. That was one of my old Jordans. One of my old Jordans. I like Happy. I like Happy. What's going on, Chad? Then we got a third year All-Star team. Centering 7.5, which seems a little tough. And then 8.5, 8, and 9. So it came back an 8. Yeah, that's why I sent that one in. And the 9.5 centering to me is huge. But Jordan All-Star Team 8. Those were my two. Let's drop down. These are, looks to be Brian Lutz. Brian Lutz. We've got a 9 on Tatis with an 8.5, yet again, 9.5s across, but an 8.5 surface. 8.5 surface, so there must be something on there. But a 10 with the auto. A 10 auto. Huh. Well, I got mine in today. Dropped it today. It's in today. The Acuna Salute Autographs 2018 Topps Rookie Auto is a 9 with 9.5 centering and 9 corners, edges, surface. So a 9 on a Acuna Rookie Auto. And with paper, it's probably a 9. Probably isn't terrible, to be honest with you. Paper. And Ohtani, Bowman's Best. We've got 9.5s and an 8.5. Seems like we've got a few of those on surface on this stuff. It looks like this stuff, the 9.5s come back, edges, corners, centering. It's getting the 8.5 on surface. And a 10 on the auto. Oh, 10 on that auto as well. So we've got 10. All the autos ended up with 10s. All the autos ended up with 10s. So that's Lutz's 3, and that's it. So expect a massive one next week, guys. Massive reveal next week. I'll go a lot quicker through it probably when we have more cards. But that's all it was this week. And yeah, I've checked. These things come back exactly how they go in. 100%. I still think that's a pretty solid card, to be honest with you. I wasn't expecting that big. I'm not touching these things. The only cards I touch are mine. Those are the only cards I touch. Unless I pulled it and you have me submit it. Most of these have roller marks on them, though. I will say that you can see. All right, guys, that's it. Like I said, Tim, I will send this back exactly like this, unless you want me to put it in a. I'll put it in a top loader, so it's not in something flimsy like this. I'll throw it in a top loader, and then send it back with the CSG sticker as well. I mean, honestly, it looks good to me. I don't know what they saw. They saw something on it, edges and surface. But from what I was told, it's all done by computer. All done by computer. All right, guys, that's it. I will catch you guys tonight with Elite and Onyx. Elite and Onyx. And like I said, football 3 weeks away. 3 weeks. So have a good one, and I will catch you guys tonight. 9